1,055 at the crank. So you feel it, man. She's rowdy.
Alright guys, so we're going to start this video off by taking out the bash tracker for the very first time because we want to test it out, make sure everything is good before one of you guys takes this sucker home. So I say we go ahead and load it up to the truck and then load our rods in there as well because we're going to do some fishing and then we're going to hit some water.
Tell you what, we may be fishing, but we ain't catching, dude.
Hey, that's all part of it, man. We're still having fun, dude.
I'm telling you, just being out here on the water, it's so peaceful. Just casting a line, just preparing to rip a lip out here, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think we're gonna catch something before that sun goes down, but it's just fun, dude. The boat runs great.
Dude, it rips,
dude. It's fun, dude. It chill. I mean, I'm on the trolley mode right now. Let me cut this thing off real quick. Dude, this thing is fun. Got your fish finders. We're trying to locate the fish. We're trying to talk to them, snagging some lines here and there.
But man, it's just such a perfect boat for anybody, pretty much.
Dude,
you can either fish or you can just
come out here and just rip around, man. This thing is so fun. It's so light. I mean, it's the all-around perfect boat.
I think I got a bite.
So guys, you do actually have a little bit of time left before we throw the keys into one lucky order for this bash tracker right here. So be sure to visit GOONZQUAD.com, check out all the official rules, and you might be the one.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are here at the GOONZQUAD garage, and today what we're gonna do is actually head to Atlanta and finally drop off the C8 Corvette for some dynoing, and also we're gonna pick up our 1,000 horsepower TRACKHAWK, which I'm most excited about that, honestly. And also I'm excited about getting this sucker tuned because it sounds absolutely amazing. It's such an epic build, and we need to really enjoy this sucker. I mean, chops out the back, looks absolutely insane. We need to drive that thing and see what these suckers are all about. But also that TRACKHAWK, dude, it was already fast. 700 horsepower right there. Now it's gonna have 1,000 horsepower. Dude, this sucker is just gonna launch, dude. It's gonna pop wheelies, man.
Dude may have to get some drag radials on there, man.
Man, that's gonna be insane. But I guess we'll see. We really just want to get it back and just drive it around, enjoy it, and just see what this is all about. It's cammed as well, dude.
That's the most important thing,
dude.
Oh yeah.
So I guess right now we're kind of running a little bit behind, so we need to move as fast as we can. We're gonna go ahead, hook up the trailer, load up the C8, strap it up, head that way, and hopefully come back with our TRACKHAWK. Alrighty guys, so we just made it here to Fast Lane Performance in Atlanta, and right before we actually arrived here, Parker actually called me and said that he did a full throttle launch for the very first time, and actually something happened. I think like an oil line popped off, or maybe the transmission went. We really don't know just yet. We're actually about to go over it right now, but kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, not a big deal because we're working on it together, and it's here at Fast Lane Performance. They can quickly figure it out, and I think we'll still be able to take this sucker home. I think honestly it's just an oil line popped off, but I guess we're about to hop inside, see what's going on, maybe hear the sucker at least fire up. It'll probably still fire up. You guys will hear it chop, so that's like the most important thing, the chop. But let's go look at the TRACKHAWK for the first time.
I don't know if the trans line popped off. What do y'all see down there? It looks like it just popped off. Looks like trans line popped off.
Oh, dude, that's good.
So, yeah, I'll take that. That's a good look, because whenever you're driving a car and you see smoke and everything, you get a little nervous.
Dang, dude. Yeah, holy right there. Hey, as long as it chops, does it still chop?
It chops. It sounds phenomenal. It chops very nice. We did 902 wheel, 874 foot-pounds of torque. And what's crazy about it is, let's look at the sound sheet at 3,000 RPM. you're north of 800 foot-pounds to the tire. And that's insane. So at 35 or 4,000 RPM, that's where you're making that peak torque. What's cool about Hellcats is the torque carries the entire dyno graph. Let's say like a high horsepower BMW, Audi, whatever, like these high horsepower foreign cars, they make crazy high horsepower, but the torque just kind of drops off. But that's what's really neat with the Hellcat motors. They make insane torque across the entire RPM band. So we did 902, 874 foot-pounds of torque. It's a little bit more left in it, but we don't like to put them at full tilt. On TRACKHAWK, you're about maybe 17% powertrain loss. So at 902, we were to add, just a quick estimate, 17%. So that's 1,055 at the brake. So you feel it, man. She's rowdy.
All right, guys, so we pushed it in there. They're checking out the TRACKHAWK right now. While they're doing their thing, we're gonna check out their shop and just some of the whips and what they do out here. I mean, 2 wide body Hellcats, Charger and Challenger. These things are sick, man. I love the wide body Charger though. We need to do that probably to our cop car. That would be absolutely insane. Get it wide because that just looks super good.
Dude, I love the wheels. Look how concave those wheels are, dude. That is just so sick, and that looks like an original wide body right there.
Yep.
That's what we need to get, not aftermarket.
All original, and I think we can dude, that would be a sick looking wide body cop car. And also, I think this is just one of their projects that they're working on. I think it's a Diablo kit car. It looks pretty sick, you know, but it's just a kit car, but it has an LS in there, dude.
Oh my, how's it sideways like that, dude?
That's crazy. I don't know. I guess that's just the way the transmission is. It just depends on what transmission you use. You know, in our kit car, we're, you know, long ways because we got that Porsche transmission.
That's true. What if it's just one-wheel drive on this side?
Front-wheel drive.
Does the exhaust come out this side? Dang, it feels like a school bus in here.
Hey, you don't even need a windshield.
Dang, this thing is crazy.
Record from the front.
I bet it makes me look like I'm like 7 foot tall or something.
It's got an F1X Pro Charger on it. Headers, got a nitrous kit that we're in the midst of hooking up. Triple fuel pump system. It's insane. We're about to do a 9-liter stroker engine. And I think we'll be realistically 1,400-ish to the wheels. And then we'll do the nitrous on it, see if we can get 1,600, 1,700. That's what we're hoping. Normally with the Viper, you go twin turbo route. We want to do a Pro Charger kit because we do a ton of Pro Chargers. We don't do too many custom turbo kits. So we wanted to do something that we could sell to other customers and install it. But yeah, the car's gonna be insane when it's done. I cannot wait.
Dang, dude, our Viper was scary as it was. You know what I mean? 700 horsepower or something like that. This is like double, dude.
Yeah, it's insane. But what's cool with the Viper is a lot of guys don't realize all the weight's in the middle of the car. You know, you got your front axle, center line here. Well, the whole motor is behind the front axle, and then your head is right here, essentially. So even your body weight, everything's in the middle of the car. Transmission's there, so they handle power very well. You can actually put it to the ground. That's why you see 1,800, 2,000 horsepower Vipers that still look like a Viper performing because they're just very well designed cars. It's pretty cool.
I love the color of this one too, man.
I like it. It's orange. That's what they call it, orange. Yellow/orange.
Alrighty, guys, our first test drive. Hopefully everything's good with that line.
Hopefully so.
Those downshifts right there. They're way more aggressive now.
They are.
You gotta shift so fast. Sounds like a jet or something.
Yeah. right, so with HP tuners, it's pretty neat because we're able to go on the back end and see everything that the car's computer's doing. So here we have like vehicle speed, the pressures, fuel pressure, just all types of things that a tuner wants to see when driving the vehicle. So we're about to log the transmission and see exactly what it is the transmission's doing, so we can get an indication of which way we need to go to further diagnose it.
Hopefully it was just fluid. That'd be so awesome. Yeah. It was just fluid. And you have to add a lot more?
He added a little bit more. He got up to a better operating temperature, let it circulate, add a little bit more, so hopefully we're good. Oh my God. I think that was A1. Dude,
that was beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's crazy.
Dude, I've never felt this thing go that fast.
That was crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
She runs. Woo! Everything is perfect.
Dude, it sounds
perfect.
So fast, dude. It's a whole different car, dude. Oh my gosh, dude.
Put it up.
I'm happy we don't have to have it down for another couple of weeks, dude. It's literally perfect now.
Dude, it's perfect, dude. It sounds good. Like, you can hear it switching gears really, like, purely, dude. It just takes off, man.
Dude, it just puts you back, man.
I say that's not a TRACKHAWK. It's a track beast now, dude.
Dude, it is, dude. It's a whole different animal now, dude. It ain't even a bird anymore. Look at them brakes getting hot.
All right, guys, so time to unload the C8. TRACKHAWK is a beast, but this thing is gonna be even crazier too when it's done, man. I can't wait to do pulls on it. But let's go ahead and drop it off, park it out here. They're gonna do a few things here at TRACKHAWK. I think like button a few things up and probably add a catch can. Then we can load it up on the trailer and head back to the shop.
Hold on, man. See that motherfucker. Take it to the trench room. Take it to the track.
We just got 1,000 horsepower on it.
Yeah, well, today.
It gotta be, because look, you towing it, man. I was driving that thing.
Yeah, now you ain't doing your thing with this one, boy.
I don't think it'll start with the engine light.
Hey, he looking too.
Running over hard, right?
Got some tacos. Look at that, some good old steak tacos. Got some Philly cheesesteaks, some coffee, some aritos. We're ready to hit the road, get back home.
All right, guys, so we are back at the shop. Now it is time for us to test this thing out because mainly fast lane performance, we're just doing test runs, making sure everything is running right, and we haven't even got into that driver's seat. And since we're back at the shop, I say we hop in this sucker and go test out what 1,000 horsepower TRACKHAWK feels like, man. This is gonna be insane.
Now
dude.
The question is, who's gonna drive this thing first? Do you wanna drive it?
It doesn't matter, man. Rock, paper, scissors.
Let's do it.
I'll take it out. All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Why are you scared of it? Why are you driving so slow? You gonna do something here?
I just want to do a little lunch right here. Bro, offensive. Appreciate you letting me drive it first.
I don't care.
Dude, but this thing is just absolutely insane for what it is.
Bro, that's what y'all did. I knew something was up. I knew something was up.
Man,
You should have never stopped your brake so hard. I knew something was
did you
up.
see we were spinning right there?
Oh, it spins all four. I see. I was looking at the roof.
He figured it out right before we launched,
I knew. I was like, what the heck?
but I still took off.
All right, guys, so we got our seat belts on and we got our seats screwed in this time, and I'm gonna do my first launch. So I got it in track mode, first gear. You ready? Dude, this thing just spins all four, dude. That's insane.
Dude, did you see how the front end was like getting squirrely, dude?
Dude, I have no words. This thing is insane, dude.
Dude, this thing needs some sticky tires for sure, dude.
Dude,
It's
some-
spinning,
Some
dude.
drag radials, dude. This thing would pick the. It'll probably pop a little wheelie or
Dude, it
something.
might break an
man.
axle shaft, dude.
Dude, it'll definitely pop a wheelie. I mean, that's just some
100%,
power,
dude.
man.
I love it. Crack open the window a little bit. Downshift right here. Dude, literally, it started drifting right there, dude.
Yeah, we get a little sideways every gear shift, which is it's manageable because it's all-wheel drive. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, say you get 1,000 horsepower in a regular rear-wheel drive,
You
dude.
won't put it down, man.
You're gonna be skating all over the place,
You'd
dude.
have to have some big drag radials on that car.
Dude,
you know?
I'm telling you, this is the way to go right here, dude.
This is awesome, man.
Alrighty guys, so we just got back from doing a bunch of ripping with this TRACKHAWK right here, the 1,000 horsepower TRACKHAWK, and this thing is just mind-blowing. Super happy that we did that right there, and honestly I think that's the perfect amount of power to this thing, unless we get used to it and we want to double that and give it to the next person. Well,
I'll double it later for sure, dude. It probably will need it once we get used to it because, you know, it doesn't hurt to go more.
exactly. We're gonna do something super crazy with this thing. We're not done just yet, but you guys are gonna have to stay tuned right around the corner where we're gonna blow your guys' minds. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Definitely drop all your comments and thoughts down below. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.